Hello. Would you like to know how Nero works? If you would like to know, please wait. Nero works by and a lot of
Good evening, friends.
sometimes Nero will fail, 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 error, 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 error.
Oh, good evening, my friends. I'm Nero, and welcome. Today, we are going to be exploring Technophobia with Machinika Museum. Now, I'm doing a bit of a briefer intro for this. Technophobia is, of course, the fear of technology. The reason I am doing a briefer intro is because I really want to get into this game. I played it for all of about 2.5 minutes on stream one week, actually. And then I did a multiplayer game, and I have not touched it since. So we're going to start over, and I am excited to explore this game with you. Let's get into it. There's the moon. Another long night at the museum ahead of me, studying alien objects from the far reaches of the galaxy. That sounds like a cool job. Let's do that. All right. That's a box. Another box has been shipped today. As usual, they haven't given me any info. They tell me researchers are supposed to research. That's true. Double click on it. Alright. Slide the letter out of the envelope. You have found a letter. Click the letters icon to read it. Alright. Dear colleague from the 4th floor, following your request from 2 months ago, we have pulled from the inventory this old 3D printer scanner. It is an old model, but it works. Theoretically. And although the manual is missing, we are sure you will manage just fine. When you no longer have a use for it, please be considerate enough to return it to its original box with all its accessories. Regards, Technical Services Department. Note, as usual, the lock code is set to the serial number. The serial number is 1078. Good to know. I'll keep this letter in my inventory. Right click to zoom out. Must find something sharp to cut the tape on that box. Hey look, a scissors. That should do it. I have found scissors. Right click to zoom out. And open! Now, technophobia for me has always been less about the fear of the advancements of technology and more about the wariness of how people will use them. Because I don't know if you are aware of this, but people are incredibly stupid. As we saw in Parkitect, they hate seeing toilets, but they want there to be toilets. Chapter 1. Click to continue. That's a weird name for a chapter. Let's find out how to start this printer. It's 1078. Even I knew that. I was paying attention. Good thing the code was in the letter. Probably won't need it anymore. I'm going to put it aside. All right. I have found a battery. Excellent. Should be looking for something to duplicate. How about this? The museum emblem. Perfect. Do I need to put a battery in? Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, we'll figure it out. We are a researcher after all. Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go. Look how clever we are. Open the compartment. Slide in the battery. Just like that. Excellent. There seems to be a problem with this side. Are we out of ink? Of course we're out of ink. This container seems empty. I should replace it. This container's quite heavy. Ink cartridge, of course. You don't think they work on magic, do you? There we go. Ah, yes, there we go. Ah, purple button scans. Okay. And see, that's what we're running into with AI, is the idea that now that I've scanned this object, I can print it. I could just put it back on the desk. I think. I would like to just put it back on the desk. Fine. I won't put it back on the desk. AI, yes, that's a tricky subject because on the one hand, it can be used to make an incredible conveyance of thoughts, and it is learning. It is learning at a ridiculous pace, and I think that's neat. The problem is some people are going to use it for evil. Like, they're just going to. They're going to use it to impersonate people. They're going to use it to harass people. They're going to use it to... Humans will find a way to mess it up. I mean, we did that with phones. We've done that with credit cards. We've done that with biometric scanners. We've done that with virtually every technological advancement we've ever made. We've found a way to either make it a weapon, or we found a way to make it a shackle of society. Nice, a perfectly duplicated object. I'll keep this printer with me. It could be useful. Excellent. Now that this printer is working, let's see what interesting alien items I've been given to study. Chapter complete. Next chapter? Oh, we flew through that. Ooh. boxes is the alien items shipment I'm going to study tonight. I was not given any information regarding their origins. They just told me it was urgent, and that's not unusual. I'm curious to see what's inside. Let's start with this one. I found a letter. This device of blank origin was part of a blank shipment, I guess. Near Saturn on an asteroid designated Atlas. Origin and purpose of the device are unclear at this point. Few items fell from it when it was first extracted. We packed them along, following usual safety procedures. I cannot talk today. For unknown reasons, an emergency protocol was requested from above for this item, along with several others, to be sent directly to the National Museum for further analysis. On a more informal note, Dr. Brennett complained about the secrecy and unusual protocols surrounding the whole operation. Also, the very unusual and dangerous Dr. Brenner. Note, do not activate this machine in low gravity environment. Okay, well, all right. It's a letter from my colleagues working in the field. It's page 1 of 2. All right. Feeling that this piece will be helpful, I could duplicate it with my printer. I have found a metallic pen. Oh good, I don't have to go through the whole thing every time. That's handy. And now, I have 2. Combination is going to be 381108. Wait, that's not right. Two pens. Ah. Ah. A hidden note. 359. All right. We've almost opened the box. It's a very fancy box. All right. Chapter 2. You opened a box. Well, all right then. Oh, that's cool. So this says X. These have arrows. Metallic object. That's probably going to be important. Alright. I found a strange key and a green brace. Alright. I do hear a sound, but this part won't move. This part is blocked halfway in. Ah, a purple brace. Let's copy this key. Make sure I have 2 of them. A blue brace. All right. What? Okay, let's go back into this. Okay. So we've got a yellow brace. I apparently just inherently know where these things are supposed to go. Well, that's handy. And these... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Yes. I figured it out. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to make a copy of this just in case. This cannot be duplicated. All right. Should go in. Something is in the way. I'll take my old mini camera and take a closer look. I have a mini camera? That's cool. Use buttons to move the endoscope. How did I find a thumbtack? Machine's keys to move the foreign object away. What keys? What keys? What? Okay, but you're not telling me how to use the machine's keys. Oh, wait. Oh, not that. A pin? How in the world did this get in here? I'll have a word with the off-world team. Pack this. Alright. Guess we got the pin out. There we go. Okay. Alright. Process of elimination. There's no consequences for my actions. Just the way I like it. Oh, I have to get these to be the right color would be my guess. Blue. Green. No. Green. Magenta. There we go. Excellent. Got that all working again. Oh, neat. That's probably not important. Right? Things can just fly to the ceiling. Oh. Do you hear footsteps? Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay. That's a problem. Okay. There we go. And now we move the X's over again. And now we get these aligned. Excellent. And now that should... Yeah. This is a very fancy fondue dish. I'm just saying. Oh. Neat. An anti-gravity machine? Of this size? As far as I know, no known civilization has technology of that kind. Neat! I am enjoying this a lot. I knew I would. I didn't get the chance. Pardon me just a moment. I realized that the lighting isn't right. There we go. Hey look, another box. Take keys out of the key ring. It'll be more convenient. Terrible idea. No, just keep the key ring. That is the convenience of a key ring. Subject's inner working is unknown as of yet, but its purpose is very clear. This is coming from a civilization. A watch net? I don't know. It was plugged in on a pilot's ejection seat from which it was extracted. Given the circumstances, its outer shell is quite damaged, but it was still able to protect the core of the device. Data stored in it are of major interest for our country, both on a cultural and strategic standpoint, although, once more, the archaeological teams are not concerned. Activating this blank is of foremost importance. Thank you, Dr. Brenner. Warning, 2 separate items shipped in the box. Alright. Well, it's neither of these keys. Oh, yeah, well, alright. See, I'm hearing footsteps. A little bit of tippy taps. CM property. Scroll and case. I would like to know what the numbers are. What the number is? What the numbers be? 153849. 153849. Guys, can you just use like a standardized set of shipping containers? This is ridiculous. This is truly the worst part of technology. Is okay. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Is that not it? It was not. It was do, 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 do. There we go. Copy a key. It doesn't say do not duplicate, so it's probably fine. All right, guys, let's get it with a standardized shipping method. All right. Well, there's some leakage. I found a pen. Oops, the button fell and broke. I'll fix that later. Really? Click. Still counts. There's nothing to indicate. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I need the top left, the top middle, far right, middle far right, the bottom middle, the bottom far right. No, top left, top middle. That is what I wanted to do, I guess. Whoa. Sure we're done with the case? Because that seemed awesome. Oh, man. Hold on. I think I'll try to reuse that anti-gravity machine. That will be useful to study more easily that object. Okay. That is easier, yeah. Turn the machine around. Alright. It's okay. There's no consequences from actions. Good. Now I can use that anti-gravity machine to observe the machines I receive. Some big metal emblem sealing the object. It's blocked. Something must be preventing it from opening. This opens, though. Oh, I see. There we go. There's that. Neat. Just as I thought, it is indeed a scroll with nothing written on it. We need a screwdriver here. What better tool is my old magnetic screwdriver? Magnetic. Alright. Screwdriver's wheels to match screw shape. That. Good. This first shape's all set. Let's move on to the second one. What even is this? Let's first select the other shape. Alright. This is bonkers. I love it. Alright. I found a metallic ball. Let's copy it. Looks like there's room for two. I wonder where's the other one. All right. Nothing to indicate how close we are. Nothing. No indicator lights. Just pictographic language I don't understand. Ah, there we go. 2 lines, big line right, ball left. All right. That's going to be 2 lines, big line right. Ball to the left. Are you scared by technology yet? I am. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, I bet this is where this all comes into play. Alright, so I need to get this here, right? Yes. And then this needs to be oh, it goes there. Yeah, it needs to be up there when these two are... Oh, this thing is fiddly. Very fiddly. So this needs to be right here. Wait. Hold on. It needs to go just a little further. It needs to stop glitching is what it needs. Ah, it needs to stop doing that. Would be great. No? Still not happy? Okay. I don't know. Like I know but I don't know. You know? Okay. There's those three. Except I think this one has to be the one with the ring passing through it, or passing through the ring. I would love if it let me know when I was where it was supposed to be, but that looks kind of right, I guess. I don't know. Does it show on the back? It does. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so we've got... Which one already exists? I can't tell. I'm sorry, this is probably not very exciting, but it's fascinating to me. Like this puzzle is genuinely fascinating, but very frustrating when that happens. Like I know what it wants, but I can't do it, and I don't know why. I genuinely don't know. Unless I'm not doing what it wants, but I don't know. But you know, sometimes that's the way technology is. Sometimes you just don't understand it. We know what it wants, but we can't do it. That's the way technology is sometimes, my friends. So we're going to conclude there for today. Don't worry, the machines haven't taken over. Yet. Or have they? How are you watching this? Something to think about. Farewell.